Happy Saturday. Yeah. I just had a therapy appointment, and I want to say that even if you think you got it all figured out and you processed all your shit and you're doing good, you still need therapy. At this point, I'm going once a month, and I don't know, we just really click and connect and everything. She always says what I need to hear. So I was feeling kind of like unsure of myself, and I've been watching way too many millennial and even Gen X vloggers because I love their content and they're super interesting and nice to look at, and all these things that I'm not. I don't feel, well, I am super interesting. I can't help it. I've been around for 63 years. But yeah, as far as nice to look at, not so much. Who cares? I was told by my son, who is also a YouTube personality. I love saying that. Anyway, I was told by my son just to be myself, warts and all. I don't always feel good about myself. I often feel awkward and kind of goofy. And I often feel unsure. Like now, I'm kind of unsure. But anyway, he said, just do it. Just tell them when you feel awkward or you're having a rough patch or you're going through it. Because I'm supposed to be all about recovery and wellness and mature, aging well and aging gracefully and all that good stuff. And enjoying life and being passionate about what you believe in. Being passionate about your life. And for me to be like, yeah, I'm not feeling that good today. I'm feeling really bloated and non-attractive. And my son said, just go with that then. Just be yourself, because that's what people are going to want to see. So here I am. For all 7 of the people who are probably going to watch this and the 2 that are going to like it. Anyway, I realized I only had so much footage to share. So I thought, well, I'll do like a long rambling kind of intro, and maybe even I can intersperse this with pieces of video. So I might be back to do some more commenting throughout this. Let's see where we go with this. This is a fairy statue that I had that got bleached in the sun, and I cleaned it up really good and decided I was going to paint it. So this is the before and this is the after. She now sits happily glowing on my shelf. And I had a lot of fun painting her. I might add a few more touches, to be honest, of just some follow-up stuff. I mostly painted this with watercolor, believe it or not. And it gave this really cool effect. And then here we are watering. Really? Are you favoring the plants over me? Then I was getting ready for a work event, and I was trying to decide which outfit would look better. I was actually sending these clips to Jane, which now that I look at it, this outfit is not bad. I always feel like I'm a doctor, the white shirt. And then this one I liked, except I wasn't a huge fan of the burgundy shirt. It's a little baggy. And then we've got a black shirt with a gray sweater, which I thought was a great combination, except the black shirt was too short. Yes, much better. See, we're covering up that little pooch. And I love the lengthening, but turns out this sweater has a damn hole right in front. And I don't know if you can see it here. It's just right there in front, this big hole. So that wasn't gonna work either. So I had to switch to this darker gray sweater. Here's a view from the 17th floor of a building in downtown Phoenix. So pretty good view. So I took a little break from the conference and looked out the window because I always like a good skyline. And of course, pool time. Always have to have that. And moon pie time. She looks so cute. As you can see, I decided not to do interpersing of me live talking, but instead decided to just use voiceover and an intro and outro. So here you go with your outro. I was not doing that good this morning. I was not feeling well. I almost canceled the counseling appointment. But I know that if you don't want to do something, especially self-care or recovery-based, that's the time when you really need to do it. Now that I talked to her, I feel grounded again. I feel like I have purpose again. And I'm reminded that I am a wonderful whole, I don't want to say perfect, because she says, we are not perfect people, but we are perfectly ourselves. Yes. So what kind of trouble can I get up to today? Well, you will find out on the next vlog. Bye.